Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you had enough goats or you have eaten enough ram. Well, that's fine. Welcome to Perfect Ideas. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to get more information. You share with your friends. You give us a comments. Hit the notification bell for more updates. So today we are going to discuss on public rights. What is the public rights, or the right of the people? The right of the people towards the government. Do you hear what I'm saying? The right of the people towards the government. And we have do you have a government first? What is your definition of a government? What roles are they supposed to play towards the citizens? So what we have as a government is just an image. Is it an image or an imagery of a government? So let's see the rights of the people towards the government. So one of the rights is absolute justice. The citizens are supposed to enjoy absolute justice. So, and do you get fair treatment from your government? Do you get fair treatment from your government? Or is the government biased towards the people? What are the responsibilities that among individuals? Are the responsibilities among the individual distributed justly or fairly? You all know the kind of government we have, be it national, be it county, the ward or constituency. There is no fair or justice. Responsibilities are not distributed justly or fairly. If a person wins, it is the winner takes it all. How do you elect your the governor, the president, MP, MCS in the first place? It's through bribery and through tribalism. Those are the two factors that resonate well with the citizens themselves, you see. So the citizens themselves kill democracy for their leaders to kill them. So when this person rise to power, they'll definitely employ their relatives or those who supported them financially to to bribe the voters and then rise to power. So when they attain this status, there's no responsibilities among individuals are not distributed justly and fairly, you see. So one of these elements of absolute justice, we expect to have, there will be no class in terms of, middle class, rich class, blah, blah, or individual or category of people or section of the society that must be given, that are given favors or priorities or prejudices over the others, you see. So it is justice for all, meaning whether you are in upper class, middle class, or lower class, whether you are in you belong to that tribe who won election or not, you see. So what we want is what? And there'll be no priorities, but we don't see that. What we see at national, like for example the president now, he employs only his tribes in all sectors. So in such cases, you don't expect any performance at all. The way you are sent to office or powers is through dubious means, you see. It's winner take it all. There's a lot of priorities given to their tribes. The same applies. So if the president is doing this, what about the governors? They follow the footsteps of their father, you see. So that trend continues throughout for the last 57 years, and that is sad. So in Islam, we have how do we practice absolute justice? There is a verse and there is hadith. So I can go through the verse. The verse says, O you who believed, wale wameamini, those who have believed, those who believe in God and in their prophet books, those whose hearts are tied to God in whatever they do. O you who believe, stand out firmly for justice. Even if you are at gunpoint, you stand up for justice. You see? As witness to Allah, even though it is against yourselves, or your parents, or your kids, your parents, your kids, if they don't stand up for justice, you don't support them. That's what it means. Even your brother, be it rich or poor, Allah is a better protector in both than you. So follow not the lust of your hearts, lest you may avoid justice. And if you distort your witness or refuse to give it, verily Allah is even well acquainted with what you do. So that is Quran 4 verse 135. Justice. If you don't do justice, don't expect anything. So Allah's messenger also said, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the most beloved to Allah on the day of judgment and the closest to him is a just ruler or governor, and the most hateful to Allah and the most distant from him is an unjust and tyrant ruler. So if you are governor, senator, MP, MCS, office messenger, house cleaner, street vendor, you know, a leader is a leader, at whichever position, a president. If you are not doing justice, especially this verse talks about those who are in a high authority, if you are not doing absolute justice, don't expect anything on the day of judgment. You are not going to get a smell of paradise. So when we are shouting here and there, please, justice, justice, we are just trying to help you to remember, to soften your heart. Justice. So another rights of the people towards the government is consultations. So before I discuss this, refer to verse 4:135 and the hadith. You see, everything how you are going to govern is in the scriptures. So if you decided to follow the footsteps of Satan will not be with you. You will suffer alone in the grave and also in the hereafter, in the hellfire. You will carry your own cross. So it is high time you repent and start governing people with absolute justice. Consultations. So one of the rights of the people toward the government is that the government is supposed to consult the people. On what? People have to be consulted on issues that concerns them, be it economically or their social affairs. So you are in that office because of your citizens. What else are you doing there if you have come to serve people? You have no other business there. So whatever you want to do, you need to consult the people, because they are the ones who knows what they want. Visit them if the funds are available. Visit them, talk to them. Ask their priorities. If it is water, if it is schools, if it is hospital, they are the one to decide. You can only overrule them when they make wrong decision, like give us cash instead of having a well or a ball. You see. So this one, the consultation should be done in ordinary form. For example, the public should be given the opportunity to express their viewpoint and ideas concerning issues related to their community and the society. Are we together? The problem, it is the people who knows the problem that affect them. So you go and consult. See, it's not the way that time when you just and pocket their money and you make them suffer. No. You consult them, they tell you what they want. It's not what you want, it is what they want. Are we together here? So such viewpoint may be accepted if they solve public interest. So you consult them what they want, they'll tell you, and should be accepted by all. So we also have evidence of consultation in the Holy Quran. You see, the Holy Quran and the hadith, they are well defined. You don't, if you refer your governance to the Holy Quran, especially for Muslim leaders, it's a complete book. You will never have problems with yourself and with the people. You see, when you choose to follow the footstep of Satan, you take instruction from Satan and your witch doctors. You see, that is when you find yourself in a portal. So let's refer to Quran 3. You know Quran 3 is which one? Verse 159. Which says, the other one was Nisa and Imran. This one. So let's what does the Quran says? And by the mercy of Allah, you dealt with them gently, and had you been severe and harsh-hearted, they'll have broken away from about you or pass over their faults and ask Allah's forgiveness for them and consult them in their affairs. Quran 3, you go and read and get the details more. You see? So basically what we are saying is, there's also a hadith, I find it here. I think there's a hadith on you remember during the Battle of Badr, what happened? You know, there was no water, then where a point where those who are in the battle, where are they supposed to fight? The position where they are supposed to fight from. So one of the Muslims fighters suggested to the Prophet ﷺ that they should construct something to do with the water point, such that on their side, such that when the non-believers, the opponents come, these other groups, Muslim side, have a chance to drink water and continue with the battle. And this other one, when they become thirsty, so they agreed. That's consultation. A whole prophet whose sins, the past, has been forgiven. You don't even know your fate. You start running up and down. You see yourself. You're too much. You cannot consult the people on the problem that concerns them. You see, you're too much of yourself. When a prophet, a mayor, Sahaba, he tells him, let's do, and he accepted. It's a whole hadith, universally accepted. The Prophet said, wow, yeah, that's right, let's do it. Who are you? You even, maybe at some point, you don't even pray, you don't even fast, you swallow everything that comes your way, you don't even know this is haram or halal. You have put your hands and legs everywhere in a dirty hole. You see, you don't know your fate, where you are going, left or right. Please come down to the level of the people. So you can refer to Quran chapter 3 verse 159. So that is one of the rights of the people towards the government. Are we together? You need to consult your people on their rights, on what both economic, socially. So it is the priorities should come from them, not you to decide for them. Okay. So the third rights is let's say for a Muslim it's a ruling. It's a ruling, and the ruling is based on for a Muslim countries is based on Islamic law, of course. In our case, we have a constitution, and which is on the judicial sources, or there's what is called open door policy. Open door policy is you there's an open, you go out to the people, you discuss open. It's an open. So it is not only you who is learned. There are people out there who have more ideas, the right ideas than you. You see? So for open door policy, if like these days under this law, we call it like public participation. Yes. In public participation, there are people who have more ideas, have best strategies. The major challenge we have is that if you go out and give your opinion, and your opinion is better than them, than the rulers, when it does not resonate with their interest, they later steal your ideas to go and source funds and gain, or they'll not be happy. You will never find a best strategy included in, because those congregate, the kind of coalition they form is unethical and religious. They have no any basis why they have congregated. That's why they will never accept this kind of what we call open door policy, so that you have mercy for the people. So with this view, we shall continue with the rights of people towards the government. We will be searching for more evidences from the Holy Quran and the hadith. I'm telling you, if you don't fear your Lord in every work you do, I'm telling you, you will have a rough time on this earth and hereafter. All of you, even the people, if you support the dhalim, for every mistake, for every dhulma, for every injustice they do to the people, you share the sin. Don't think that the governor, if he's not taking up his role properly, or the president, he will die with sins alone. No, you will share the sin, because you took bribes, which is the bribery is the highest form of corruption, and that is why the Prophet ﷺ cursed those who give and take bribes. Cursed. You have been cursed by the Prophet. So you took bribe, you base your ideology on tribalism, you went and voted, he or she came to power. So for every dhulma they commit against you and others, you will share the sin. because the deeds are judged from your heart. You see? So we shall continue again with this, the rights of people towards the government. We call it public rights. So with these few remarks, thanks for watching, and keep on watching and sharing. This is very important. You might save a leader, but that is not enough. I will keep on researching more and bring you more. Part 2 of this will come, inshallah. So keep watching, keep sharing, and don't expect it's only meant for the rulers. You are the ruler in your office. If you are chief, that's a ruler at your level. If you are a class teacher, you see the problem with you people, when we talk of a leader, you are focusing only to the president, governors. No, each and every one of us is a leader at their own position, be it at home, on the street, wherever. As long as you are in charge of a responsibility somewhere and you have not executed it properly, you will never smell a sense of paradise. That is a hadith, direct and authentic hadith. So go and acquaint yourself with, so that you'll be able to stop being a partisan to Satan. So thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe for more ideas. This is a home of perfect ideas. You need to have, we equip you with a lot of ideas, so that you subscribe, share with your friend. Please comment. Let's also hear your thoughts. You need to contribute to this. This is not only for me, it's for both of us and others. We are trying to help our society. Maybe one person can benefit or two, and that is good. So kindly thanks for watching, and kindly subscribe and share and comments and hit the notification bell for more updates, and see you later.